Okay, so hopefully you can see this. Consider the lilies. A lot of people have requested this. I'm going to do the first portion of it. I don't usually write this one down. I've just always kind of improvised it. And anyhow, we'll work on the second portion of it real soon here. I'm doing a ton of chores every day and what have you, but we will make time and get this sent out as Thanksgiving season approaches, and we are grateful for all the Lord just provides for us, like He provides for the lilies. So here we go. All right, so this first chord, I start with my pinky finger on the 2nd fret of the G string. So 2nd fret of the G string, standard tuning here, pinky finger. And I like to do a little glissando. That's just me. That might not be the coolest trick in the book for you. Now the next melody note is actually the 5th fret of the E string. But I like to get this chord that includes that note. So the 5th fret is small. I'm going to say the small string, next string, and then the next string. So 5, 7, 9. Okay, is what I'm landing on. So the pinky slides all the way up to that 9. Now, right hand technique wise, you'll notice I'm doing something kind of where I go. So I'm kind of getting the B string, just kind of creating a little bit of a campanella kind of accompaniment. So now, as I do these two notes right here on the 3rd and 5th fret, and then on the 2nd and 3rd fret of, so 3rd fret of the small string, 5th fret of this, and I switch to using these two fingers, whereas previously you would have noticed I had fingers 1 and 2 on the B string, or E and B strings, and the pinky here. Now I switch to using these two fingers, which allows me to start putting my middle finger towards the biggest string. And there's my strategy. Sorry if my... There we go. So here we go. Now, as I land on this next part, where did I write that? Let me see. So right here, I put a little loop coming from these two notes over to that. It fills out. If you let these two notes just keep ringing as you go into that, it fills out and kind of gives you a nice D major 7 sound. And there's just some fluttery stuff in there. But yeah, so again, I got the 3rd fret of the biggest string with my middle finger. I set that up on my way down. And then, so I'm going to repeat all this again here in a second. And here's my repeat sign. I'm going to repeat all that and get this far. And I'm actually going to skip this and go to that ending now. And I'm just doing a 3-string bar. So my pointer finger is just covering 3 strings. That's all that is. That kind of thing here. And then later on I'll do. So it's sorry, I did that wrong. And just some filler notes. And I'm just trying to let everything ring out, and particularly this note, which means this finger just needs to stay out of the way. And I'm not a perfectly clean player. You probably just now heard my pinky actually stop the note for a second. But that's it. So again, the whole first part, pinky starts here. Switch to these two fingers. Let those keep ringing out. it's something like that is what I do with it anyhow. So again, here's the tab. I never had this one written down before. It's just improvised, but there you have it. Hopefully that's useful. And then I'll get you a second video. I'll give you some of my intro ideas, my third verse ideas. There you have it. Thanks for watching.